Hey guys, this is Sammy. Today I'm going to be doing my go-to favorite look so far this year. So let's get started. First thing that I'm going to do is prime my eyes with MAC's Painterly Paint Pot. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a soft brown from MAC with my Sigma E40 Taper Blending Brush and putting that all in the crease. This helps blend out all the other colors. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab Saddle from MAC with my Sigma E25 brush, and I'm putting that on the outer V and also on the inner corner of my eye. This helps make my eyes look bigger. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my E40 brush again, and I'm just blending it out so there's no harsh lines. Next thing I'm grabbing is MAC's Swiss Chocolate, and I'm going to put that again on the outer V of my eye. And I'm using a Sigma Small Tapered Blending Brush E45. And then I'm just going back and I'm using a blending brush to buff out any harsh lines. Now I'm using my MAC 230 brush. It's a flat shader brush, and I'm using MAC's Tan Pigment, and I'm pressing that all over the lid. And you can keep applying it until it's opaque as you would like. Now I'm going back in with the E45 and grabbing some more Swiss chocolate to add back in some of the color, which I had lost while I was applying the pigment. And now I'm just grabbing the big E40 brush and blending out any harsh lines. Now I'm grabbing MAC Shroom with the MAC shader brush that it is so old I don't have the numbers to it, but I'm using MAC Shroom as a highlight on my brow bone. Next, I'm grabbing MAC's Eyeshadow in Mystery. I'm using a MAC Angled brush 266. And I like to use eyeshadow sometimes for an eyeliner because it doesn't look as harsh as it would if I used a liquid liner or a gel liner. Next, I'm applying mascara, and I'm using my new jam at the moment. It is by Makeup Forever, and it's called Smokey Extravagant. Y'all, I love, love, love this mascara. I can't get enough of it. Next, I'm applying fake lashes, of course. Next, I'm filling in my brows using the Anastasia Brow Wiz in Ash Blonde. So I go back and forth between the pencil and a flat definer brush by Sigma. It's an E15 brush, and I just kind of blend out the product so it doesn't look as harsh. Now I'm using a Makeup Forever HD primer in green. And now I'm using an Eve Pearl salmon concealer underneath my eyes to hide the bags. Next, I'm putting on my favorite foundation at the moment. It's Makeup Forever HD Foundation. And my color is 115. And I'm using the Sigma Kabuki brush F80, which I absolutely love. It just makes my foundation go on like a dream, buffs everything out, looks flawless, almost like an airbrush finish. Next, I'm applying my favorite concealer. It is MAC Prolong Wear Concealer in the number NW20. And I'm using the Real Techniques sponge, and I'm applying it underneath my eyes, on the sides of my nose, underneath my nose, my chin, and a little bit on my forehead. Next, I use the Sigma Tapered Highlighter Brush, the F35, and I use a mixture of Nye Banana Powder and MAC's Sculpting Powder Emphasize underneath my eyes. Then I use the banana powder in the center of my forehead, down my nose, underneath my nose, and on my chin to set the concealer highlight that we just did. Next, I'm using Rimmel Stay Matte Transparent Powder with my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, and I'm just patting that all over my skin so I don't move all the foundation and concealer we just put down. Now I am contouring my face with the Sigma Small Contour Brush F05 with MAC Studio Careblend Pressed Powder in dark, and I'm just going along my cheekbones and around my forehead, and now on the other cheek, and I just buff that out. I love this color for sculpting out my face. It's beautiful. Next, I am using a combination of two different blushes. They are both from MAC Peachtwist and Cantalope, and I'm using the Real Techniques Blush Brush. Now that we are done underneath our eyes, we can finish them off. I am going back in with Saddle, and I'm using the Sigma Flat Definer E15 brush and applying that on my bottom lash line. Next, I am using the Sigma Pencil Brush E30 to buff that out. Take the time to buff this out, ladies, if you really want to have a smoked out effect. It takes time. Now I'm just doing it on the other side. Next, I'm going in with MAC's Eye Kohl Pencil in Costa Riche. Y'all, this is such a warm, rich, pretty brown. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love it. Next, I'm going back in with the pencil brush again, just to kind of buff that out and blend the Kohl Pencil and Saddle together. Go back in with your favorite mascara for the bottom lashes. Then I'm going back in with the F35 tapered blending brush, and I'm putting on MAC's Soft and Gentle as my highlight. Putting a little bit on my Cupid's bow. Then I'm going to finish off this look with my favorite lipstick at the moment, MAC's Japanese Maple, and then topping that off with NYX Lipgloss in Beige. Just want to say thank you to all of you guys for taking the time to spend with me and learn how to do this makeup look. I hope you guys enjoy. Leave me a comment, like, and subscribe, and I hope to see you soon. Love you guys. Bye.